gotta build some warmer clothes. Like, I need more clothes. The sun's fixing to come out. We got water, out of water. So, we got meat. There is a deer. Poison. Chicken. I think I lost the beer. Look at how many hunters there are. It's a mob. Oh. Oh. Holy fuck. Whoa. Those guys just murdered that wolf. Like, nothing. They had so much ammo, too. Oh, I got one! Holy shit. He's like super boss. Oh! Oh! Yes! Yes! Can I kill him? Why can't I have your helmet? Oh, I just murdered 2 people. Oh, it feels good to be a gangster. Oh. I am a champion. Wow, they don't have shit on them for anything. What the fuck? This is like a waste. That was good. I don't get the pistols. I don't get arrow back. I get some ammo. Out of here. Wow. So, all right. That was cool. Murdered a couple of hunters. All right, you know. Didn't get shit for it. Even though they had a cool ass helmet. That is pretty aggravating. I tried to put out their, to break down their campfire, and it said I could not dismantle another hunter's base, so I'm guessing they'll respawn. The first guy, I guess, had taken some damage from his, wolf encounter, and I popped him with 1 shot. The other guy took a little bit. But I got him in the knee with an arrow. And here's... God damn. I really want to get that deer. Another hunter. Dude, they're taking over my area. Ew. Can't have this. I kill two, and now another one pops up. I need to make my house. Totally cheating, but it works. You know what? Get you the meat. Get you the grub. Close that up. Yep. Oh wow, look at that. Some more fat. String fat. Got some liver. Did I not? Oh, damn. Alright, let's get home. I didn't get my kale from swimming. Kinda wanted that. So I could get an antidote and poison again. You know, it's hard to find out what's poison to you. You just kind of end up that way. It sucks. Do I have enough wood? Not really. But while I can go out, I'm gonna go out. Are they harvesting all my frickin' algae? Oh shit, it's gonna get too cold. I am poisoned. Tim Ford, Adam's Fear. Shot that bear, and I'm kind of afraid to look behind me. Ah, he is right behind me. Oh shit. Oh no! Mauled by a bear. Fuck. Ha! That's right. They don't stack? Oh no! Looks like today I'm going to be staying inside. Let's see if we can draw it. This is too cold. 2 degrees. Oh, I need one more kill. Oh, motherfucker. Liver has perished. Well, let's fucking kill this goddamn bear. I'm ready to do hell yeah. I didn't get a fucking liver. Oh. up.
Okay. Yeah, I haven't logged into Skype in a long time, but... do you have Google Hangouts or something, or... Okay. Oh, but there's also Skype call as well. I mean, not Skype, not Skype, Snapchat's call. Sorry. Yeah, and I can do it on my computer also, it's easier. No, you can't use Snapchat on the laptop, but what I'm saying is, it is easier to video call on a computer than a phone. Okay. Okay, cool. Thanks for the call. I'll wait for your call. Talk to you in a minute. Bye. Alright, y'all didn't see that? Just fucking shot a deer. And now... I need to hunt it. That's what's happening right now. I need to hunt this deer and not get killed by this bear. God. Is on. Yes. What's up? So today was a really successful day. Like, incredibly successful. That's what's up. Cool. Very successful today.
fuel. Oops. Holy shit! What the fuck? I'm almost out of ammo. And they have fucking dynamite or some bullshit? Oh! I don't want my meat to burn. Oh! What? Oh shit, dude! That's some bullshit. I can't peek. Oh! Whoa. Fucking bullshit, man. Alright, that's enough, guys. I am finished. Man, what can I make out of those? Adhesive, right? Adhesive. Good night. Well, let's do a Bitcoin update, guys. Let's do a Bitcoin update. Yeah, here's what we're gonna do. Let me open up that. Let me open up this YouTube thing real quick. Wait. Close that out. Oh, hey, what's up? You're on the back end of my streaming sesh of subsistence. Let me turn down this pretzel music because I can't hear anything with it going on right now. What's up, Mia?
Not much, just chilling, making thumbnails.
Oh, that's cool, that's cool. Little graphic artist.
E.
Alright, so we've got the Bitcoin price action up, and we're on an hourly time frame, so let's move back. Let's get a view. Tomorrow, or today's candle, will be ending in 21 hours, and we're looking for a pullback to the 200 moving average of about $7,000. I'm hoping to catch some Bitcoin around 69.79, I think is where I have my order set. 69.89. So I'm shooting for $11 under 7,000. I'm hoping it hits that, but we'll see. We'll see. Some interesting things that I've been watching lately is the Bitcoin Cash stress test that's been going on right now. This is Bitcoin's hash rate, transactions per second, the amount of fees they have, in their block size. As you see, they're keeping their block size around 2 megabytes. But if we switch over to Bitcoin Cash, just today they started the stress test, and this stress test will, oh, I need to update this. BTC Nightly Brief. Okay, it's updated. Refresh. So Bitcoin Cash right now is processing over 8 megabyte blocks, and that's what they just forked to do. And they want to increase this block size to 32 megabytes, and I think that's just going to kill them. Now, what's upsetting is, for me, Bitcoin Cash has actually been able to keep their meme pool at a reasonable level. Kind of sucks. I was really hoping that today, when they were getting pushed hundreds of thousands of transactions, that they wouldn't be able to keep up, but you know, they've just increased their block size a lot, and you know, they're getting 37 transactions per second. Now, this stress test is going to go on all month, and I do not think that Bitcoin Cash's network will be able to keep up. One thing that I'm looking at often, let me see if I can find it. I want to see blocks. I have a lot of CoinGeek blocks. That's one miner. I think it's split up into 3. If you go over to Bitcoin Cash homepage, and then you say, well, maybe it's not on this page. Well, there's the hash rate that's distributed. So you have a lot of CoinGeek. I think they're going to start dipping off. And, man, it's just still going up in price, though. You want to take a look at Bitcoin Cash's price? So this is Bitcoin Cash on a daily, and it's doing all right. Now, we can see that our moving averages, this would be the 50 and the 128, came pretty close to crossing, and we have our long-term moving average starting to dip up. That's what's really going to cause us some resistance we'll see here pretty soon. We're stretching the outer Bollinger Bands. Our MACD is still below the historical, which is good right now. That means it has room to go, and our RSI is still not overbought, so we're okay. Now, if we dip down into the 4-hour time period, our RSI is way too high. We can also see that historically our MACD, which is our moving average convergence divergence, is over the historical, and it's getting really high. So we should see all these indicators start to cool off as the price dips down. Now, where will the price go? Well, let's try to make some sort of analysis on this. So, some TA for you. Let's just go right here. Let's see if this is the height of height. Let's find a common. Let me do another one of these. Another one of the Fibonacci retracements. Let's go all the way down. Boom. The 0.5 fib and the 0.618 are both pretty good. Everybody's been talking about this 0.886 Fibonacci retracement. It's like between the 1 and the 786. We'll see. I'm seeing a major resistance right here at $714 historically. Oh, but guess what? We haven't even turned this on. Oh, look at this. This is a historic volume per variable range. So I've got a variable range, visible range, from July. Let's just move that to July to now, September 1st. And we can see that that resistance point that I put in is where a lot of previous volume has occurred at. Now, we're right in the middle, so now is the time where we either bump up to that previous August 6th high of $714, or looks like the space that we have filled would be $525. Now that's a lot. So let's put fib on that. In between these ranges. Well, let's say that. We'll see. I don't like Bitcoin Cash. Let's look at BNB. This is Binance. You know, I don't really watch it all that much because I just feel like with use, their algorithm, you know, they do a coin burn every quarter. Should be coming up. Oh, next month. No. Should be coming up at the end of this month. That's cool. We do a coin burn, so it's always a deflationary mechanism. We are really meeting some strong support right down here. Where can we go though? This is kind of neat. These triangles, these pennants. Look at this. Look at this pennant. Ooh. Ooh. So, hopefully, what we can do, hopefully what we'll see is some price action in between and these two blue lines, and that hopefully towards the end, the 5th of September, we get a break out and up. Now, our indicators are not crazy. It looks like they are cooling off. They're going lower, so that's kind of cool too. We can look at the 3-day chart of this. It's not the greatest, but we can definitely make this pennant out a little bit easier. Let's go back to the big daddy Bitcoin, and let's look at some stuff here. So I'm on a 3-day time. You know, I keep putting these support zones up and thinking we're gonna fall through them, and we just never do. So let's scoot down a little bit. Here's a daily. I can see right now that we have retraced all the way to the 0.886. I just mentioned this 0.886 Fibonacci line. Everybody's always been talking about it. We retraced perfectly. We didn't hold. We didn't hold support, and we went straight down to the 0.786 fib. Now, as we know, once one level of support is broken, we turn into resistance, and we'll probably follow this path for another 6 hours, 12 hours, and we'll see a retracement. Now, I think previously we were talking, I wanted to, before today's little mini pump, I wanted to see Bitcoin hit 67.97. Now, I canceled that because I just don't think with our move up today that we can. We have major resistance, so, you know, that might be possible. But like I said, I moved my order up to 69.89. I think that's where we'll fall. That's where I hope we retain support. And then continue to make a move up. Okay. Maybe one more. ZRX. ZRX is a good protocol. ZRX is a middleman intermediary for Bitcoin. Wow, what a short squeeze. Damn. That's a huge wick. Boy. Anyway, the ZRX has been it's been an alright trade since Coinbase has bought out its exchange Paradox and will be implementing that protocol, 0x protocol, in the exchange of alternative currencies in the Coinbase app. To be honest, 0x is a project that is somewhat written into the Bitcoin white paper, especially for making off-chain to on-chain transactions more seamless and quicker. So 0x fills in a middleman role, saying, hey, I'm a transaction calling out, and a watchtower intermediary says, oh, I am linking you up with the person who wants your money that's on-chain, and they migrate that seamlessly and hopefully faster. Now, it is they do have hope to integrate the Lightning Network, you know, flawlessly throughout this. I am now running a Lightning node. You can route payments through my Lightning node if you would like. Here is that information. I might link this up in the description here. So, yeah, there you go. That's me. So, I'll throw this in the video description right now, along with those the block chair hash rates. I'll do Bitcoin. I don't want to promote Bitcoin Cash at all. So y'all will see those in the description of the video. If you want to hook up to my Lightning node, you can be rest assured that your Tor is up and running. I have a VPN, a peer blocker, and I'll be getting I'm trying to implement a coin mixer or a coin jam as well. I don't know if the Lightning Network or if Eclair is able to link up with like CoinJam, but I've always wanted to ensure that your keys are not the same keys that might be broadcast to everyone in on the network, so you can be more secure in maintaining your Bitcoin privacy. Now, that's all I have to say. Maybe we'll go coin market cap real quick. I'm going to leave this up. We'll switch back over to BTC USD. Let's look at this coin market cap. And let's see here. So as we can see, Bitcoin Cash is up 15% US dollar wise. That's really great. Dash had a good run, 10%. Dogecoin, 35 fucking percent. Like the shittiest. I just don't understand some of these things. But anyway, you know, invest in shit coins all you want. Sell them though. You know, you're never making money until you pull out. So, you know, we have these Sia coin, Verge. Once again, you know, Verge has been hit with 51% tax attacks 3 or 4 times, and I just can't understand why people would decide to go with a network that could just go down. I mean, you're just fucking yourself in the long run with that, you know. Anyway, you know, the reason those scams exist is because a lot of people take for granted what they've got. I want to promote something that I saw because it's developing LAPS, which is Lightning Network Apps. I'm not pronouncing the N there, so I don't know. Maybe you want to call it LNAPS. And this is called ZapRead, and it is a social network built upon the Lightning Network. And whenever you want to post on the Lightning Network, on ZapRead, you have to pay a Satoshi. 1 Satoshi. If I want to upvote, I gotta pay. And I can choose, I can pay more if I want, but it's just a Satoshi. So this limits bots on your network. It limits people spamming your network. It limits, well, I don't know. It ensures it's a decentralized, web-based application. I think it's a good idea. I'm going to get registered. I'm going to open one up. I'm going to post my YouTube videos there, and I'm going to create some content and join a few groups, and maybe somebody will tip me a couple of Satoshis. Because guess what? I'm running a Lightning node, and even though I can only charge 1 Satoshi per byte as a reasonable fee, you know, I will, in the long run, if 1 Satoshi equals $1, well, shit, that's way more than the maybe penny that it's worth right now. So, you know, taking a look at this ZapRead, we've got, like, look at all these groups. There's a beer group, like, beer, brewing, L, lager, robo brew, like, I don't even fucking know. Testing, keep out, just joking. Like, these guys are total fucking trolls. Lightning development, here you go. I mean, you know what? If this is the next... If this is the first Twitter / Steam / Medium / New York Times, it's built on a decentralized network that charges users so that they don't have to sell your data to people that you don't know and to advertisers who are making shitty fucking ads, then you need to go to a decentralized application, and you need to pay to use your social media, and you need to pay to trust somebody, you know, this web server. You need it, honestly. We got to get away from these corporate powerhouses. You know, they can censor anybody they want. It doesn't fall under freedom of speech because it's a private server and you're agreeing to whatever terms they offer you. And with this, if you aren't contributing to the community, I mean, you're gonna get knocked out. You're gonna get knocked down. Nobody's gonna want to see your worthless BS if they don't want to. So this is kind of cool. I'm going to get more involved. Steam was pretty difficult to use because I'm not very versed in HTML, and they were using one that's different than HTML. It's a newer code. don't know. I'll have to get back on and look. It was kind of easy to write with, but I don't have the time to do all that crap, and I don't want to do all that crap. But I want to participate in some way. So, you know, get on now. It looks like there are 10, 15 people, I mean, you know, total on this, because the Lightning Network Reddit page, it only has 2,000 subscribers. So, like, this is just venture stuff. Get in now. Get in while the getting is good. Because if one of these things takes off, you're on the ground floor. I'm also Brave browser, using the Brave browser. And as you see, I don't get any ads because Brave blocks them for me. I send some basic attention token to it. I also receive some basic attention token from Brave. And they decided that they would change the way advertising is done, and they want to reward an advertiser by holding your attention. If that advert does not keep your attention for longer than 8 seconds, they don't make any freaking money. And that's pretty cool. You know, even though the basic attention token's just worthless, it's almost worthless, it's still pretty neat that an advertiser would be, one, willing to accept a cryptocurrency, and two, saying, I'm willing to look at the data you provide, and I'm willing to change how I advertise so I can make more money. And that's like, you know, if I saw an advertisement that maybe I didn't even know it was an ad because I thought it was just kind of cool, and then I got shilled something in the end, I'd be like, whoa, that was kind of neat. Now ads, they're just, you know, they buy all the data offline, and that's just wherever you have purchased anything, wherever you have a receipt to, they just purchase that data. They purchase your social media interactions, and they have a computer, script it all together, and they throw shit in your feed. They put up a video in front of your YouTube. They, and it's not curtailed to you specifically. Well, it's not. Let's say this. They used third-party gathered information that you didn't necessarily put into thinking it was going to be an ad. You know, this is just, it's like sound bites in social media. You know, they're in politics. They take a 10-second clip of somebody and they blow it out of proportion because you're only getting that little bite. Well, advertisers are just getting bites of your life by paying for it wherever they can, and then pushing you some bullshit because, well, that's what they do. They just put shit in your way, and you really don't ever want to watch it. I don't know. It's not a good way to advertise to me. But anyway, this is the future, you know. Read a book. No advertisements in books. Yeah, Daddy Bitcoin. Let's see it test that 6,900, 7,000 range, and then but anything under this, you know, I have people saying 8.5. This is a really long-term fib line. Anything under 8.5 is just noise. That's all it is. They say it's just noise. So, you know, I'm going to play that game all the way up. You know, we have a couple of $1,000s to work with, and I am going to make the money on the way up, and then when we're at 8.5, I'm going to open along forever, and I'm just going to be rich one day. So, that's your Bitcoin Nightly Brief. Good night. That's it. That's all I got to say. Done.